There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
Was from Skylar Cole singing our national anthem.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not once, too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Torrey Craig is out there with Allen, and it's Smith, and it's Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point. And for the Cavaliers, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Okoro out there with George Niang, and it's Adams in at the center position. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Now, let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
Thanks very much. Well, MP is still riding high from his record-setting game, breaking the single-season mark for triples made. He's far from content, though. He's looking to ride that hot hand and push the total even higher. Kevin, back to you.
We'll see how far he goes. Thanks. Time to send it now to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP continues to climb the charts. Last time he moved into second place in triples made in the single season. Always shooting it with tremendous confidence, and now slowing him down is going to be goal number one for the opposition.
Easier said than done, I think. One of the factors tonight, of course, the matchup between Donovan Mitchell and MP. MP got the win in the first meeting, and he's looking to repeat that success tonight.
Boy, one of the most gifted scorers in the league. Donovan Mitchell is going to find shots. You've got to try to limit the easy ones and make him work overtime for every bucket.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here, or maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Smith. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Allen dishes to Smith. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Smith's shot is good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And here is Garland after the three-pointer from Smith. Garland against Ball. Here's Garland. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Bulls leading by 7. Allen kicks to Smith. And the Bulls another 3. And MP has made a huge splash since entering the league. And Greg, the hype continues as he's on the latest cover, and you've got it in your hands right now, of Slam Magazine.
And what a shot they got of him for the cover, Kevin. Great job by the folks of Slam to create an issue I know will sell a lot of copies.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. Taking a look at Cleveland. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And right now, Chicago, they've started the way we expected. Aggressive, relentless, just imposing their will upon lesser teams.
Now, here's Mitchell. Last game he had 28 points. And Adams now top of the key. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you, Steven Adams is a load on the block. That frame makes him an impossible check.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Chicago leading by 10. Pass to Smith. It's stolen by Adams. Now here's Okoro. Allen defending. That's good by Mitchell.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch and shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Smith the pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Adams. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. Okoro dishes to Garland. Adams with the screen on Ball. Garland against Ball. Shot clock at 5. Garland with the bucket.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Vucevic a screen on Mitchell. Smith the pass to Vucevic. Adams, some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Feeds to Okoro. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Smith inside, covered by Mitchell, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now, here's Mitchell. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. That shot, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Mitchell against Smith. Lays it up off the glass. Smith's got 14 points for the game.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Garland with it. Now, here's Mitchell. Screen by Niang. Mitchell passes to Adams. In the corner, Okoro with it. Another three for Cleveland.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Here's Smith. A special move before the shot. He's got 16.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Garland against Ball. Garland, the pass to Adams. It's stolen by Vucevic. Nobody near Allen. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, Darius Garland in no mood to be denied. On the interior, go ahead, young sir.
Smith scanning the floor. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Mitchell wide open. That three off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now the pass to Craig. Here's Ball. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot's good from Smith.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Smith against Mitchell. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is
and Smith gets double teamed. Pass to Phillips. White with it. In the corner, Smith with it. And stolen by Nash. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Mitchell. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after 2 for 6 start.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Wade. No scoring in this one. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game. Alex Caruso is checked in for Chicago.
Alex Caruso.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Down by 15. LeVert kicks to Nash. They set the pick. He takes it in. A 3-ball. Rebound by Smith. Bridges sets the screen for Smith. It's White on the wing. kick out to Levine. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Smith drawing the double team. Just 5 on the clock.
Oh
Stolen by
my
Wade.
God. Not
About
again.
7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell finds LeVert. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, this is the next step for Karis LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good that time. Double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 14. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Smith. Bridges out there with Levine. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. Now here's LeVert. Passes it to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Levine, a screen on Mitchell. Smith the pass to Levine. An easy 2 points on the layup. Levine's got 6.
Well, Levine able to take on the contact there and still finish. That's a tough shot.
For 3, Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Smith for 3. It's good from long range. Smith's got 30 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Jerome passes to Mitchell. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pulls it up. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Smith for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now here's LeVert. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Shoots over Caruso. And it's LeVert missing. Chicago leading by 16. Pushing it up. And it falls over the rim and in. Caruso's got his first 2 points.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass. So important.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
The drive by Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Jerome. Light covering. Kicks to Mitchell. From deep 3-point territory. Bridges with the board.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
And having a whale of a game from 3-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Now here's LeVert. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Here's Jerome. He has yet to score. And here is Mitchell. Smith with the defensive effort. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Pacers made some terrific plays. He scored 23 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. It was incredible watching him dominate like that, showing why he's considered a star in this league. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
Well, this is very similar to their previous meeting. MP has been the better player thus far.
Here's Smith. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got 44.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
The Cavaliers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Light covering. Back to Mitchell to end the run. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Timeout called Cleveland. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Adams, he's checked in for Wade. George Niang comes in for Nash. Okoro's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. Chicago also making some changes. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Bridges. Grayson Allen comes in for Alex Caruso. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Ball against Garland. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ball. Left side, Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Smith drawn the double team. Clock at 6. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Levine can't hit. Now Cleveland shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. Garland against Ball. Garland kicks to Niang. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Chicago has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Now here is Smith. He's guarded closely. Driving the lane, and it's slammed in by Smith.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Cleveland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Screen by Niang. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And here is Mitchell after the three-pointer from Smith. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here we go. It's good from Allen on the assist by Smith. Smith's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Garland, the pass to Niang. Ball against Garland. Up top, Adams. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Smith. And the layup's good off the glass. Smith's got 56 points in the game.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Well, Cleveland shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Mitchell up top, covered by Smith. Takes it inside. Okoro shot is off.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
The Cavaliers shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Mitchell kicks to Garland. And again, unable to change momentum here.
2 minutes remaining.
Levine inside the three-point line. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 6th assist on the night. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Garland against Ball. Pass to Mitchell. Adams with the screen on Smith. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith for 3. Offensive rebound. 1:22 left to play here in the half. 5 to shoot. Again, what an avalanche! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
Vucevic checked in for Zach LaVine. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Smith for 3. The rebound by Niang.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Mitchell. And he converts the layup. Mitchell's got 19 points.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And Smith gets double teamed. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in.
Number 3, Harris.
Well, Cleveland shooting for the game at 42%. Ball against Garland. Adams sets the pick for Garland. The pass to Adams. Now here's LeVert. Now Okoro. 7 points in the game. Yep, that one goes. Adams has got his first points in this one.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And the dunk by Smith.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
7 seconds left here in the second. Here's Okoro. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chicago with a huge lead at the break. Safe to Say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome to the half as we first take a quick glance at the injury report.
The Pistons are at less than 100%. Boy, the loss of Cade Cunningham, man. He's such a strong presence. He has such an impact on the game in a big way.
Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied. Makes me sick to watch.
You know what? That would have never happened.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Smith. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. Niang out there with Adams, and it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Niang. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nice shot by Smith.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Garland with it. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Niang. Takes the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Niang's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Nice shot by Smith.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Out to the wing. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Allen outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Chicago shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That free throw good from Allen.
Grayson Allen taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Garland. 6 points for him. Down low, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot doors. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Garland with it. Now Smith defending. Adams' shot is good.
Listen, there is a touch and a confidence about Steven Adams. If he's in the paint, he will get it done.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Passes to Craig. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 8th assist in the game.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Adams in the corner. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Bulls have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Smith for three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Master Garland. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And there's the pass to Adams. Now Niang, 6 to shoot. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
You get the sense that a little bit of pressure makes Donovan Mitchell elevate his game. Under duress of the shot clock, no problem.
Smith outside. Smith drawn the double team. Fades and shoots. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Smith. Garland, the pass to Niang. Back to Garland. Pass to Niang. He dishes it to Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. Well, Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And here's Smith. Non-stop scoring machine here. And good that time.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Garland surveying the D. Adams sets the pick for Mitchell. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy's so consistent at staying engaged on the offensive end. Is Mitchell a shoot-first guard? You bet.
Smith kicks to Allen. Smith against Mitchell. And again, another basket there from Smith. Smith's got 16 points here in the second half.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And another one falls. Amazing. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Garland against Ball. Screen by Niang. Garland. Allen with the rebound. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Passes it to Craig. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And so here's Cleveland. Outside Garland. Adams outside. Back to Garland. Smith against Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adams. Mitchell outside. From the arc. Craig pulls it in.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Smith outside. Good D by Mitchell.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Now Garland. 6 points for him. Screen by Niang. Three-pointer. And Adams with the slam.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
Mitchell against Smith. Craig passes to Allen. Smith for 3. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Mitchell against Smith. Screen by Niang. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Here's Adams. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
There is a persistence about Steven Adams. Quality defense will not deter this guy if he wants to score. Nice finish.
Smith finds Vucevic. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Vucevic has got 6.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
To the inside. Here's Niang. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
It's Allen on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. He's got 9.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Cleveland's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. For 3, Mitchell hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got 26.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Smith on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Fader on the way, and again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside Garland, and Kuro throws it down.
And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding play. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Smith kicks the ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Hits it from three-point range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Mitchell passes to Adams. Well, the shooting guards you see listed there have been the ultra-reliable players for the past month. Take a look at their percentages from the field during that time. Look at Smith leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Donovan Mitchell is right there as well.
You know, in tight or outside, these are all very reliable and consistent shooters. It's a safe...
Oh, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
1:44 left to play in the third. The pass to LeVert. Pass to Adams. 6 to shoot. Wade for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's. 1:14 left to play in the third. Up and in on the layup. Here's Jerome. Hasn't made one yet. Garland with it. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Jerome passes to Adams. With the clock winding down, and Adams with the slam.
Steven Adams will leave no doubt when he's near the cup.
Levine for 3. Jerome with the rebound. Well, Cleveland shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Garland at the elbow. LeVert against Caruso. Wade a screen on Caruso. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Smith in the post. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's Chicago holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Chicago right now, Bridges out there with Levine, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Smith, and it's White in at the 1.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
All night. He just won't let up.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Cavaliers shooting 43% from the field. Levert against Caruso. Wade, a screen on Caruso. Tries from the block. Here's Brown. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Mitchell against Smith with the fadeaway. That one falls. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Wade on the wing. Back to Mitchell. And the rejection by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside, Levine. From downtown, and it's Smith that time on the assist by Levine.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Smith against Mitchell. Fade away. Smith, no luck. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 35.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Took him no time at all on that one.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Levert against Caruso. Passed away. The dish to Mitchell. Pocket 6. Looking to end the run. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's White on the wing. Back to Smith. The fader. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Jerome. White covering for 3. Mitchell. And the 3-ball is good. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Smith against Mitchell. Pass to Caruso. Smith in the post. Covered by Mitchell. Here's White. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
they've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Here's Smith, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jerome passes to Mitchell. The pass away. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Smith against Mitchell. Now here is Smith, guarded closely. Outside, Levine, and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And so it's Cleveland with it. For three, Mitchell. Rebound by Smith.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And the Bulls tack on two more.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Pass to LeVert. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
That's 6'7". Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Here's White, and White with the stuff.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Jerome. White covering. Just his first attempt. Tries from 10. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the basket is good.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Wade, a screen on Caruso. Here's LeVert. Good on the shot.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Now here is Smith. Over Mitchell. And the Bulls tack on two more.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Passes it to Wade. LeVert with it. Wade, a screen on Caruso. LeVert kicks to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jerome. And that one's on target from the wing. Jerome's got his first basket. Chicago has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Smith against Mitchell. Nice move. Good D by Mitchell. Cavaliers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Okoro passes to Wade. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Jerome. White covering. No good off the back of the rim. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
For the Cavaliers, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Wade. George Niang comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. And the Bulls making a change also. Terry's checked in. Mitchell, a screen on White. There's Garland. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
Here's Smith. And the shot is good.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. The tray, and he's good on the three ball.
Well, yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Looking to get it going. Mitchell banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
And here's Smith. Outside, White. Floats one. Smith with the basket on the assist by White. White's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. White against Garland. Pass to Niang. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And the jam by Levine.
That elite athleticism of Zach LaVine. This guy loves to finish up high.
The Cavaliers shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Adams dishes to Garland. Here's the lob to Adams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And he can't get the first one.
What I love about Steven Adams is he approaches the game with a level of physicality that sets a tone for his team. Outstanding defensively and growing offensively.
Here's White. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Adams sets the pick for Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Smith.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 34 points.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Outside, Levine. In the corner, Smith with it. Launches a 3. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Niang. Now Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Bean with the rebound. Now Smith. Shoots over Okoro. No good there. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by...
Great effort. Nicely done.